Welcome, Taurus. This is your monthly focus, October 2019. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. So let's see what the cards have to say for you this month. The Knight of Raphael. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. So expect romance in your life. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So you might be more apt to love this month, to appreciate, to see the beauty in things. That little flower growing out of the crack in the sidewalk. It may bring a smile to your face. The simplicity. When I'm looking at a general reading, I would have to, it could be romantic relationships, but it also could be successes, making those partnerships, getting on that team that ends up being the winning team. You all just click. You all work on each other's strengths. That could be something that happens as well. But relationships are a big part of this month for you. Absolutely. If you're looking for love, this is a beautiful month to meet somebody. If you're in a relationship, this is a time where you can take it back to day one and just love each other for loving each other. Being swept off your feet. That could be a relationship. You could meet somebody new. It could be a new best friend for life. It could also be a career opportunity for you that you weren't expecting. A money opportunity, financial opportunity of some sort. The Nine of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So once again, we have this romantic. It's kind of like you got sunglasses on this month, and everything just seems a touch more beautiful. It's like somebody turned up the light or something. So with the Nine of Ariel, here we are. We're riding a unicorn, for goodness sakes, through this beautiful field with different colored butterflies flying in front of us, fluttering in front of us, a rainbow in the sky, over the mountaintops. The air is still. The air is fresh and clean. So I think that if you are looking for happiness, if you wake up in the morning and you're looking for happiness and you're looking for joy, chances are you're going to find it throughout the day many times over. And when we raise our energy, we open ourselves up to new relationships, new opportunities, new adventures, new learning opportunities. So far, it's looking like this beautiful month of sensuality and harmony and yeah, love, joy, smiles. Ten of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members happily ever after. There's the rainbow again for you. I had to look at the first card to see if there was a rainbow in it, but there's not. You're blessed this month. Happiness will find you. Look for ways of creating happiness in your life. Go with the flow. Stay in balance. Don't push things this month. Don't try and feel the love and the joy and the passion. And if the passion is motivating you, by all means push yourself. But where there is stress, where there is worry, where there is anxiety, this is definitely a month to take a step back and say, I need a time out from all of this. And maybe take a couple of days away. Spend it in quiet relaxation. Reflect, meditate, pray. Get out in nature. Breathe in the air. Feel the wind go through your hair. Take off your shoes and walk barefoot on the grass. That's the kind of month it is for you. And it's there's people, there's love. And when I'm doing a general reading, I connect the love and the finances together. So there is an opportunity for money to come in this month, for money to start flowing maybe where there wasn't any, or maybe little gifts show up along the way, or maybe you get these deals. It just doesn't matter where you turn. The cop pulls you over and says, I'm going to give you a warning this time. And that never happens in this day and age. So what? So it can be little things where there can be a savings of money, but I don't get the savings of money as much as the opportunity to allow money to come in. And it's all by raising your energy and staying in the now and putting the stresses a little bit on the back burner. Let some of it work out on its own, and pay attention to the things that you love, the things that bring in happiness to you, the things what you cherish and value in life. Five of Pentacles. Well, this is work and career. This is your money. And this is where you're throwing in the towel and you're saying, enough. I've tried as hard as I can, and I'm not pushing anymore. I can't do it anymore. I just don't have it in me. I'm too old, or I don't have the talent, or I don't have the education to back me up, or I've been unemployed too long, so nobody's going to hire me, or I've got a record, so they're going to see that, or I've claimed bankruptcy and they'll think I'm trying to steal the cash. And it's like you have 1,000,001 excuses on why you can't stand up straight and tall this month. So even though there's opportunity here for great happiness and great wealth is what I heard, you'll probably allow yourself to talk yourself right out of it. That for some reason it's not for you. So be careful of this energy, my goodness, because it could sabotage you. And this is what the energy is. So when you kind of see that brick wall going up in front of you in regards to your finances, laugh at it. Say, you can't exist. I already know you can't exist in my life. So dissipate now. Go away. You're not wanted. This is about standing up strong. This is about wiping off the dust and knowing that you can succeed and believing in yourself. And knowing that there is magic in your path going forward. Same with relationships. Allow some healing in. Give some healing out. There's almost like it's black and white in relationships this month, and you might, there could be ultimatums that didn't need to be ultimatums. They could have been simple conversations. So back it up a little bit. Think about what you want to say. Think about your reasoning behind what you want to say. Think of how you want the situation to go forward, or if you want the situation to go forward. But be careful not to attack, and be careful that people don't attack you in the same manner. So if they come on strong, back them up a little bit and say, whoa, let's sit down and have a coffee and we'll talk about this. What's going on? Where did this come from? Ask questions. So there could be a lot of beautiful healing that happens in relationships this month. There could be a lot of stressful periods or points in your month to bring on the resolutions down by the end of the month, if those resolutions happen. So I think you're clearing the air with a lot of people in a lot of relationships, and close relationships at that. This could be best friends, this could be close co-workers, this could be your partner, this could be your children or a sibling or a parent. But there, in some situations, needs to be a healing, a reconciliation of some sort, a forgiveness of some sort. And forgive yourself. Page of Pentacles, when it comes to health and well-being, you're probably looking at it. You probably, if anything, I think you come into October looking at your health and your. It could be your diet. It could be exercise. It could be, talking to your doctor and getting on the right medication for the right thing. Taking ownership of it in some way. And so I think as we go into October, you're looking at where you can expand this, where you can build upon it, where you can lay the next step forward when it comes. And really, the sky's the limit for you. So set your goals big. Okay, and you don't have to step into it all at once, but it might be a time to say, okay, well, I've gotten to here. This is my health routine. This is my, taking care of me routine. I eat breakfast in the morning now. I sleep 8 hours a night. I don't snack after 7 p.m., whatever it might be. I go for that 15-minute jog every morning, or that 10-minute walk. Or I've started meditating in the morning, or I started doing a gratitude journal at night. And now how can I take that to the next level? How can I grow that into something greater, bigger, better? And so there almost needs to be a commitment that you make to yourself this month to take it to the next level, to turn it up a notch, to put a little bit more pressure on yourself, demand a little bit more out of you, expect your expectations of you taking care of you kind of increase. And we have the King of Pentacles. Wow. Think outside the box, write down things where you want to move forward, where you want money, where you want a bountiful harvest, where you want more time, where you want more energy, where you want more love. Understand it. Think outside the box on how you can obtain it. And this King, I love the King of Pentacles because he is the educated risk taker. So he asks the questions, he investigates, he looks at different options, he looks at a plan A, B, and a C. And then some things may be a little bit more of a risk, but he trusts in himself to take the educated risk to have the greatest results possible. So don't settle for mediocre this month. But don't throw yourself out on a limb, right? Don't throw yourself out on a limb. Think it through. Keep yourself in balance. I think you see the world through, look at that, we end with a rainbow. The rainbow's so big that we can only see the tip of it in the card, but a rainbow nonetheless. So there can be a lot of beauty, a lot of growth towards your success this month in relationships, in finances, in every part of your life, really. Let's see what animal pops out, and we'll just talk to it for a second or two. Wow, what cards for you? Believe. The unicorn comes out and says believe. If you don't believe in magic, you'll never, ever find it. If you don't believe in miracles, you'll never see one happen in your life. But when you believe in magic, when you believe in miracles, when you believe in rainbows and unicorns, well, gosh golly, they end up being pretty true. So start looking at your life this month as a series of small, tiny miracles that go together, that create your life, your path, your happiness, and your joy. Start analyzing that path that you take as opportunity after opportunity of little smiles and giggles. Raise your energy. Believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in your worth, believe in your truth. And get ready to go after your tomorrow. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.